Straight Outta Compton. Yeah, it's a movie I saw. What? Gangsta rap. What? Yeah. What? What? I'm a straight up G. That's the weirdest intro I think I've done. Anyways, I'm gonna change real quick. It's hot. It's like 90 degrees outside. I'm wearing a sweater. What am I doing? So Straight Outta Compton is directed by F. Gary Gray, stars O'Shea Jackson Jr., Corey Hawkins, and Jason Mitchell. So this movie is based off of a true story, and it follows three main characters of Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube. And you see them as they're living in Compton and as they want to start a rap group called the N.W.A, which is an early rap group from the late 80s and the early 90s. I didn't really know what to expect with this movie because, sometimes real life stories or based off a true story movies are sometimes really bad, but sometimes also really good. But I went into this movie wanting it to be good and kind of having a little high expectations, and I was not disappointed. This movie is really good. So starting with the plot, I already described how this is the formation of Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and Eazy-E, and as they form this N.W.A rap group, and as they're making their first album, Straight Outta Compton. But the movie mainly focuses on what happens during this N.W.A and what happens after as they go on kind of their solo careers. And you see what they have to face both before the album, kind of living in the hood and how that life is. You see what they have to deal with during the rap tour because they were a pretty controversial group in the early 90s. They were doing the style called reality rap where they rapped about what their lives were in Compton. And it wasn't the best stuff. It was hard life. It was a hard life growing up. So they rapped about reality and what they actually did in Compton. And again, there was just controversy where people thought this was a great idea, this whole music, that it was good and that it was a great way to see a perspective on something else that mainly people don't like, and maybe they just like the music. But on the other side, they thought it was harmful to society, and I like that. I thought it was really cool to see what Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and Eazy-E went through in their lives. The formation of the N.W.A was before my time. I was a little bit too young to understand kind of what was going on, but I know who Dr. Dre is, I know who Ice Cube is, I even know who Eazy-E is, and it was interesting to see like a story from what actually happened during their lives, and I thought it was really interesting. So that's the plot. I thought it was really intriguing. I liked it a lot. The only thing that I had a problem with is in the end, it got kind of long and drug out a little bit too long. I think this movie is like 10 minutes a little bit too long, but I didn't really know when this movie was going to end because theoretically, they could really end it in 2015 because Dr. Dre and Ice Cube are still pretty big in pop culture today. I thought the best part of this movie was the casting. I thought the casting was perfect. O'Shea Jackson Jr. is Ice Cube's son, plays Ice Cube. That was awesome. It was so cool. There was a part in this film where O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, is on screen, and I was like, that looks so close to Ice Cube. It was so crazy. I swore it was Ice Cube, but it's his son, so I mean, they look similar. But I also thought Corey Hawkins, who played Dr. Dre, and Jason Mitchell, who played Eazy-E, were also really great in this film. And all three actors really don't have a lot under their belt. They don't have a lot of acting that they've already done previously, especially Ice Cube's son, which has basically been none, and they did wonderful performances. I thought it was really good. Like, they looked like actors. They looked like actors who have been acting for a long time, and I was shocked to see that they hadn't been acting for... They've only been like 10 films. It was crazy. It was crazy. They did awesome job. Yeah. Soundtrack was really good. They used some of the songs from N.W.A and some of the songs from the other Dr. Dre and Ice Cube kind of solo crew. I was amazed at how many songs I actually knew. I knew almost all of those songs. And I don't really listen to a lot of rap, but I knew a lot of those songs, which is, kind of a testament to how much these people have changed the music industry and really rap industry. They made a huge impact. And if you ask like any rapper, Dr. Dre is like a huge influence for them. So I think that was a big impact. There's one problem that I found with this movie, besides it being too long, is that every scene is basically like a confrontation scene. Like there's no there's not a lot of lighthearted in this movie. It's very, very serious. And like whenever two people have a conversation, I always feel like it's confronting and something bad's gonna happen. And there's like this tone. I thought the tone was fine, but at like this weird tone where everyone was gonna get in a fight when they said something bad to each other. I don't know. It's like, there's no just shake hands. So, Straight Outta Compton, I would definitely add it to my collection. So tell me what you thought about Straight Outta Compton in the comments below if you've seen it, unless you want to go see Fantastic Four. Don't watch that movie. Watch this movie. It's a much, much better movie. Oh, also, my girlfriend got me these awesome Avenger Mickey Mouse things from Disneyland. So we got Iron Man, we got Hawkeye with a little bow and arrow there. We got I keep bitching Scarlett Johansson and Scarlet Witch up. We got Black Widow here, and she's got a little nightstick. And then we see up here already, we have Captain America, who I was blocking. He's got a little shield. Pretty cute. And Thor. Thor's probably my favorite, because at least looking of it. Because, like, the Mickey Mouse ears look really weird on Hawkeye, but they make sense on Thor. He's got his little Mjolnir. So so far I'm going to have Thor up there, and then Captain America here. And then I'll put these guys somewhere. I'll put Widow, Hawkeye, and Iron Man somewhere else. But my girlfriend's the best. So she got me these things, and they're so cute. Look how cute and pudgy she is. It's adorable. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just had to brag on my girlfriend. Anyways. So, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you all enjoy and like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.